Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. President Muhammadu Buhari commend electoral process and say a big congratulations to Governor Godwin Obaseki. My people, good morning. My people, Nigeria can be great, but it feels like when you have a teenager, to them, they feel that they are grown. They don't need the supervision of a parent. They can do whatever they want to do. And that's why most time you see the struggle and so the teenagers feel that they don't need the supervision of an adult. They've arrived and all that. But the truth of it is they are still in that position where they cannot totally make some decisions as they are still very naive. Once upon a time, if they have a proper guidance, supervision, somebody who leads them and give them that correct direction, they will not derail. As they get older, they get more mature and they can do things and be able to make informed, decisive decision that will not mar them, but rather make them. This is the case of Nigeria. Where are we driving at? The international community, particularly, those all across the world, was making serious petition to governments of the nations of the world, the international community, come to our aid. PDP on that side did not relent. They kept shouting press conference upon press conference, and APC has no choice but to conduct a free and fair election. Why? The world is watching. Don't forget that the UK, a day to the whole election, the UK joins the US, sent a message to President Muhammadu Buhari that if this election is not free and fair, Nigerians that have their properties overseas will be confiscated. Their properties will be confiscated. Those that have bank accounts will be closed, and there'll be visa ban for them. My dear, nobody wants to be in that soup, not even the president. If you don't know, his children are schooling in the UK. Because we knew when the wife said the daughter was back from school after exams and all that. So, Nigerian government are scared of visa ban. As we speak, Oshomole, Erufai, Ganduje, the dollar man, most of them have visa ban on their case already. So let's get into the news and get all the details. President Muhammadu Buhari has commended the electoral process in Edo State that led to the victory of Governor Godwin Obaseki as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The president's spokesman, Garuba Shehu, in a tweet on Sunday said, Muhammadu Buhari also commended the people of Edo State, the party candidates, and security agencies for conducting themselves properly. I told you, Nigerian government have the capacity, if they want to, put things decently in order. But because some people from the top are benefiting from the chaos of the country, they will not want things to be in order. I am mimicking because I'm talking about the North. You see, some people, if you know how much Nigerian government says they have spent in ammunitions trying to fight the B-boys and the rest, you'll be scared. Guess what? Somebody's been given that contract. Let's continue with the news. In his reaction to the outcome of the election as announced by INEC, President Muhammadu Buhari said, my commendation and my commitment to free and fair election is firm, because without free and fair election, the foundation of our politics and the moral authority and our democracy will be weak. President Muhammadu Buhari added, I have constantly advocated for free and fair election in the country because it is the bedrock of democracy and our order. Democracy will mean nothing if the vote of the people don't count, if their mandate is undermined, if the people cannot stand and defend their votes and their voices be heard, then there is no democracy. He said in a statement said by Garuba Shehu, Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari, I hope the international community can see that in Nigeria we can conduct a free and fair election. My people, what do you think? You know, they can say to international community, we have conducted free and fair election because visa ban is waiting for anybody who cross the line. You know that until they put our what's it called? But until they put our health system in order, that they don't need to travel to US or Europe, they will continue to be slave to this set of people until they put our roads in order, until their system in place, that whether it's APC, PPC, WPPC, whatever the party is, there is a system in place that makes sure that roads are constructed irrespective of the government of the day. Children go to good schools. Teachers are adequately trained and refresher courses periodically. And until they make sure that the healthcare system is in order. See what happened yesterday. You know, because of the whole bringing you up to date, minute by minute, back to back, I was not able to report on that. Something very, very, very touching happened. Because as a woman, I felt so, I don't know, I was almost in tears just looking at the news. But we are keeping you up to date. There was a lot happening. A woman went into the hospital to have a baby. She was due. Guess what? The hospital sent her back that she should go and take card. She does not have money and all that. Right as she came out of the hospital, she went into labor, opened her cloth and was having the baby right in front of the hospital. People began to take videos and pictures. I guess some of you have seen that, but the whole event of the election took over the day. These are things that are happening in this country, where the rich are just living, the high and mighty keep living in their bubble, thinking that life is all about them, that the common man on the street mean nothing. Until we begin to put our health system in place, until we begin to make sure that our homes, our environment is secure, it is best for investors to come in. See, Nigerians have the potential for other countries, the US, the UK, to come to our country and begin to ask for business deal, investment. What are we talking about? On the ground that we walk on, there is crude oil beneath the ground. There is gold in some states in this country. There is iron ore. There is, just name the raw materials that God has not given to us in Nigeria. You mentioned that name. Let's not go into Africa. Let's just talk about Nigeria. So what are we talking about? We are only enslaving ourselves because we have decided to be selfish. I call it selfishness because he that knows what to do and does it not, to him already is a sin. You see? So we have decided to be selfish to our own self, thinking that if I amass the wealth for myself, you don't know that by so doing, you're not even making your environment conducive. You come, you are not safe. There is insecurity all around. You are running to the US. Yes, they can threaten you with visa ban. What do you expect? So Nigerians, what do you think? Leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. Let's hear your thoughts on this matter. Thank you very much. And once again, a very big congratulations to Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State. Congratulations. Bye for now.